Всем привет! Продолжаем прохождение Star Wars Republic. В этот раз мы сейчас пойдем в Нижний город Тариса. О, не это. Это пиздец. Это пиздец. Так. Все, сделано. У вас нормально? У вас на разрешение экрана. Ладно, плохая была идея. Вернем назад все. Все как было. Тут сыграть все-таки с этим законным режимом. Хоть мне это видимо неудобно. Ну, может, вам так будет нормально. Не слишком ли ужасно все-таки у вас будет это выглядеть? Господи, как он плоский.
Welcome to the equipment. Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Ну, так. А в принципе вы потерпите, думаю.
I heard a couple of pods crashed down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't... The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. Good.
Так. Что у нас вообще по заданиям? Поговорили с картом. Приглашение на вечеринку. Нам нужно на вечеринку сходить. Восточная часть северного верхнего города. Верхний город юг, нам надо верхний город север. Три 12, 5, 14. Хорошо.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
Надо помочь.
Careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a
Конечно, мы не
second.
можем.
Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Изобразим себя героем. Будем защищать простых людей. Вот так-то. Ух ты, собака.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik...
Конечно, мы дадим тебе вот 100 кредитов.
Giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik.
Да, без проблем. Подумай, 100 кредитов. Вон, 50 кредитов. Еще 50 кредитов. Вот мы соточку свою забрали назад. Здесь мы такие все типа хорошие. Мужик. Облечились. Что за скрипты? Что там у нас?
If the Sith wanted to get on everyone's good side, they'd go clean up the swoop gangs in the lower city.
See from
Зарядочился.
your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I will not have it said that Selka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require
Правильно.
healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility.
Ну-ка, что это за рагульская болезнь?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the Rakghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into Rakghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Плоти других прямо как зомби. И нет лекарства.
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the Rakghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Я бы мог помочь тебе.
See how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a Rakghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just...
Что-то меня даже никто не смотрит. Так, сейчас я сделаю репостик. Ну и? Они же... Все, теперь окей. Конечно, оставлю сыворотку для тебя.
Please don't say that. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Мне надо кое-что
It will
заказать.
just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
Подлечил.
Welcome back. I am quite busy. Republic escape pod. The Sith were already...
Ой, дурак. Зачем я
Welcome
это
back.
сказал? Так, модуль биоанти... Вот это мне не помешает. Иммунитет к яду. Повышение скорости один раз. Сейчас бред. Все, одну биоантидот надо, но у меня пока нету. Давайте-ка откроем эту дверь.
What?
Карта пошел.
Yes, what's up? What?
On it. It's open. Sure.
Опачки,
What are you doing?
солдатики.
Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Я узнаю этих людей, не республиканские
You
солдаты.
recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic. I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Не бояться всегда надо.
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Учитывая, что ты и так остался в неподвижности.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear. Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure. Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Ну, Zelka, по-моему, получше.
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger? Now be smart about this. You'll get a better deal selling to Davik. Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Вот сучок, а. Ладно. Так, вот здесь, по-моему, должна быть вечеринка ситхов. Так, давай, иди открывай.
On it. It's open.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please, I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you. You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want? I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Пиздец, снова тебе 200 кредитов.
200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Ну, по крайней мере, это опыт и очки.
Yes?
Ну, отмычку, ладно, получили. Опыт все-таки это опыт. От опыта никуда. И не только от опыта, еще и от очков с этой стороны. Видите? Сразу как лоб. Так, тут у нас ни хрена нет. А нет, есть. Кредит, отмычка, ремонт.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Вот, мы вся жизнь набухались и все. Отлично, я могу спокойно вас. О, броня ситхов. 300 опыта. Просто вот. Называется, правильные кнопочки нажал. Так. Это у нас бонус 4. Плюс 5. 2. Плюс 8. Блин, вот это слишком хорошо. Вот сейчас. Слишком хорошо. Ловкость 15 плюс 2.
What? On it. It's open.
What?
Ну-ка, как вы ко мне отнесетесь?
Please, don't take me for questioning. I don't know anything, I swear.
I'm sorry. I don't want to get in the way of...
You're one of them Sith, ain't you?
Если так.
My mommy says I'm not supposed...
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their...
Похер. Так, опыт получили. Чем больше опыта, тем мы сильнее. Так. Блин, еще надо 2000 опыта где-то надо быть.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummies just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't the lore says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Эй, мы же все друзья, давайте попробуем выпить.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way. Forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
И еще после такого и очки светлостороны.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris. I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
Типа Ку-Клукс-Клан, только инопланетный.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lathers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this...
Kin konshi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala monareji. Ching pala niska mule tun rata tigin pot witimembo rangthong. Mule ra on shaturing ni patoka wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. China pala mule. Tonki ba non tontek. Tuni chachon kun ne mule brabast. Tangabun shan omnang. Wanga kun beast kin ba mula rak. Choni yun tun gigi either dwana. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun ke nemolek rabest. Witimembo rangthong. Muli ra on shaturing ni patoka wanga chonzi tse. Ика кроту
Переделал кондиционирование сама.
Nek.
Пиздец. Ну, чтобы ты ничего не переделывала. Так, ремонтный набор. Легкая броня для андроидов. Оглушающий луч. Безопасность. Сенсорный бот. Подрывник. Но пока ничего не надо. Все. Карта. Что-то с этим роботом оранжевым не все в порядке. Ну, сама починила. Молодец.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Gu. Yumawama nibo Lora Waisha Waga Shichi. Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes chi pala kipuna.
Все, мои 50 кредитов назад. Я так, блин, раздаю, кому попало. Хватало еще. На сломанных дроидов тратится. Что там у нас? 4295.
This elevator is off limit. It's obvious. If you were supposed to have them, you'd know. I'm not here.
Ай, хер с тобой, прям перейти, переоденусь.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Вот так-то. Просто дели броню и все.
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Onanai kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tongna bunsha nyunyan. Kababol pamul.
Ichuta. Yun patisa. Inmanit chalora kun.
Какие-то лохи. Ага, нечего, конечно, сейчас я тебя захерачу, покажу тебе. Вот так-то. Шоковая палка. Мы продадим. Кредиты. Кредиты никогда не помешают. Вечно я мажу. Нет, пакеты. Так, отлично, с охранниками мы разобрались. Да, двигайся. Ничего на месте стоишь, что он? Вот дверь не заткнусь, уже. О, опять 395, сейчас уже будет новый уровень. Ну-ка, кто-нибудь меня смотрит, сейчас я гляну. Что один человек всего во ВКонтакте. Давайте как-нибудь поактивнее, посты, ребят. Я знаю, вы можете. Лифт. А это что у нас? Просто дверь. Апартаменты Нижнего города. Ага, ладно. Блин, я думаю, бронеситков здесь опасно носить. Так сделаем.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi into tune chunamuri.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcan spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcan gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior.
Дали добро на то, чтобы зайти. Чё, на вулка? Вот он, гранатка. Ах ты собака. Поднимайся.
What?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Kavatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata. Bunanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na bun shan yunyan.
Runda dijo donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata dungno sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju barshak. No bulimuli raji. Jonitun turjichi.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candaris. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payment.
Какой ты серьезный чувачок, Кандерус Ордо.
Those Valkyrs are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
И так тоже в апартаменты Нижнего города. Так, а там у нас что? А там база ситхов. А вот и уровень. Физическая сила, ловкость, интеллект, обаяние. Хотя, назад. Мы ничего не будем здесь тратить. О, наконец-то, вот что нужно. Наконец-то у нас нормальные модификаторы, плюс 4, плюс 2.
Yes, what's on your mind? You do? Fair enough. What do you want to discuss? I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period. You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and it won't happen again.
Короче, Карт просто сыт, что мы его предадим.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally. Me. You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself. I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get back to business? No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get...
Ладно, мы поняли.
Hold on, where do you think you're going? This area is restricted to I don't know how they... Hold on. I don't know how they do things in the upper city, but down... So just march on back to the...
Ладно, хорошо, без пропуска ты меня не пустишь. Атаковать тебя довольно сыкотно. В этом карта повышения уровня. Скоро.
Sure.
Так, все еще Нижний город. Я думаю, что с такими модификаторами уже можно на арене драться. Ладно, без проблем.
Ci gratullo da pograshi ogni un compa cintono muchuba. Loda dita ku kachi kun ida haldonga ikin kuno.
Конечно, интересует.
Так он же стах мики грабл мого.
Да знаю. Покажи мне, что у тебя есть. Карта пазарка плюс-минус 3. Это неплохо. Вот эти самые дорогие. О, блин. Отлично.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelrud. Are you a Pazak player by chance? Excellent.
Отлично. Ставим 30-очку. Так, ладно. Так, поставим вот это вот. Хорошо. Шестерочек нет у нас. Я думаю, кратное поставим. Вот так вот. Yeah. Что-то так себе. Блин, все послал.
You played well? How dare you accuse me of cheating? Or maybe you need to buy some... If you're...
Ладно.
Go away.
Kimba no kunixet abog kakincha nawabakaon.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaiya mokapaata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya!
One.
Oscar! Chiska nichu! Tahupa botenya go...
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaiya mukapata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya!
Two.
Chiyokaku! Kimba muli radwanaji! Kuyami juski chikana!
Tune pudu! Rananu prata donko shirkasha!
Three.
Всех перевел, красавчик.
Go away. One. Two. Smart.
Сучок.
I can't wait for the big swoop race. I hear the Vulcan...
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? I don't want to waste my time answering a bunch. I've got to be mentally ready. Davik's got an assignment for me. I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebonhawk can't get off Taris until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes. It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate. Fine by... You again? I've got... Fine.
Ну, блин, он же говорил, чтобы...
Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba muladra ki chichon.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami juski chikanai. Tong patoga smaktilia. David yubong kuki pangpa. Tong dwamaji human acting ikatune. Ubabatu konchi.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Да уж.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Да. Засали.
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know? Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Taris, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City Gang... Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty... Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
О, неплохо потрепались. Так, что тут у нас?
Uchiwa penki, kang ituamaji, human act in ikatune, chi itakanki. Ki mulira kun king, tong hituama act inkotune. Ciao baso, chino. Ki mulira kun king, tong hituama act inkotune. Kimba no konik docha. Patisa! Patoga yakfuli kokala Gigi! Tingkuin ko ka, tonghit wana G satkat agi Smilia! Tingkuin ko ka, patoga yakfuli kokala Gigi! Kakincha nawabakaon, pagwashon.
Ужасно раз, конечно. А, вот здесь, наверное, гонки происходят.
Kachikun itahodonga, ikinkunu pamulera chikun, simopodona ruliodunga kun. Chi gratulo da pograshi onion kompa chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun, ita patisa batua kachatutong, ta kunjus tahmiki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola chi gratulo da pograshi onion kompa chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatu. Kavadumpa ku palia mukapata. Bonana chaku. Ikun kono pule marachiko. Chanchak pulara, umrao chis gaduchi, on chubanjishka yanki, shakji locha wana wama, kava volpa mulji kumuna, kinchun shishineng chene kun dobal.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu. Yin kin kun noba mule rachi kun, tong nabun shanuyang. Ti kondo ona chaba chisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chichan kun gri. We timen bon rang thong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu haku jije. Watu yama kam. Tonga boksha Mana tinku. King Kunshi Kaikachin Awana Wamata. Rundi Ichawa Tongbola Johnny.
Ta kunjus tahmiki grabelmogo. Runda di hotonga ku.
Genchopa Chawi Tichok Twis Yun Kun. Watuyama Kama Wona Henak Nek. Bugrash Bonana Kachu. Kicha Badwang. Wanga Kum Kiba Bu Mulerag.
И что мне нажимать?
Kuyami juz chikata na patoga ya hulki kokora la jiji. Kawana bot atagwa. Kagit.
King Kunshi Kaikachin Awana Wamata. Nishi La Chorga Kin Kun Palamona Reiji. Chingpala.
Он, блин, то же самое делает.
Itam Boragatong. Mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuangachun tize. Igruto haga jijiwa. What?
Witimem borangtong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu ya.
Chikun Idahodonga, Yikinkuno Bamulera Chikun, Spimo Podona, Rundihodunga Kunkabe.
Shagji kina lorcha watamwana, kin kun shishikin, nikin kun ban mulara jikun.
Ucha Hadonga Yafulke, Chachiska do Punta Casa Pupaka, Bana Oto.
Mokao dang yafoki. Chachiska do punta kakaspaka.
Ta kunjus tahmiki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank, wale oganda naru chuchu.
Gigi hakuji lorcha kinkuna. Vamuleri jikun.
Пиздец.
Kaji chutula podo to punta casa.
Женщина. Меркантильная.
Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ика кроту hakujije.
Ладно, 250 очков опыта. Охотник за премией.
Так умджус тахмики грабелмого. Качичу ита бодунга. Кипона. Она накачу. Кимба мулератуана. Качичу найфа одунга. Рунди хаудунга тунг. Taris manaris.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't.
Okay,
I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing.
La boda na rinkis matona. La boda na rinkis matona. Yinkins yimnoba mulera kinkunchikun. Mucha shag pangpa. Rundi hautunga. Kachichun naifa haudunga. Taukum justak mike grabelmogo. Kipona. Ona nakacho. Kimba muleratuana. Tauhup tunirana no prata tunkyo. Searcha toma. Talavui pamul. Tunirana no prata tunkyo. Searcha toma. Talavui pamul. Chioka colmolera. Conjo pesha tava pudo. Tunirana no prata tunkyo. Searcha toma. Talavui pamulchi. Taris manaris. Donjo nea hakonong. Mulera yunun kava tumpa kulpi ya mokapapa.
В целом, Бендок это Старкиллера можно сжахнуть. Так, где этот Холден?
You again? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I can't let her get away with what she did. That witch. Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making it.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. Hey. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with, although I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be if I let her get away with it. Don't worry. I'll stick.
Сука, одни кредиты теряю. 35 кредитов осталось. Этим жить. Надо следующего чувака замучить на ринге.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them...
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped us. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after me. A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use...
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brezhik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen. The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found.
Офицер республики по имени Бастила выжил после аварии. Мы, Бейки, не связываемся с работорговцами, но Вулкеры не так разборчиво, они взяли его в плен.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
В принципе, можно.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway.
Ладно, нет униформы, но есть документы. Надо что-нибудь продать. Или что-нибудь обыскать. Все, что можно, потому что денег вообще нет катастрофически, блин, выполняя все эти задания. Блин, это сможешь открыть?
Ready. On it. Damn.
Нереально. Yes? Понятно все. Так, там выход. Там ни хрена нет. Блин, даже никуда не попасть. Ни кредитов, блин, ни хрена нет. К апартаментам. Бар, к апартаментам, верхний город. А что за апартамент? Просто это смогу будет найти.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Donk jiyo kaku. Kinba muri ra dwanaji. Kuyami juski ichi.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Just cronky to patslimo.
That's the plan.
А, блин, он даже не обыскал их. Просто убил и ушел. Что-то я как-то напоролся на них. Ладно, будем надеяться, что мы попадать теперь чаще будем. О, сразу модификатор атаки так как работает. Не понял. Бей его. А, это голова, это громко. Липкая граната, это прикольно. Блин, еще какие-то два. Вот там осколочная граната. Еще одна. А там мины. Супер. Ой, энергетический щит, это хорошо, это хорошо. О, карта, что там? О, ни хрена нет. У тебя боевая защита. А мне энергетический щит нужен. Я все равно в ближнем бою сам дерусь. Блин, тут ничего нет. А, ты не... Я могу что ли безрешивать? Твою мать.
What?
Угу. Давай выйдем отсюда.
Ага.
Ах ты что,
Yes?
мать.
What?
Я не могу тебя вылечить.
Yes, what's you...
Yes?
Но все равно в первую очередь меня лупят. Укрепление брони, отлично, отлично. Вот это по-нашему. Блин, нужно было реально подрывника улучшать навыки тоже.
What?
Yes?
Ready?
Sure.
Uh-huh.
What?
Uh-huh.
What?
On it. Damn! What?
Уже пободрее осталось со щиточками-то. И вот этот щиток надо обязательно на дуэли использовать.
On it. It's open.
О, это же та самоубийца. Сохранимся.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here? No, I'm the one with the blast. We'll go explore somewhere else. There's no... I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave. Now you'll see.
Я показывал, что не хочу убить. Ну ладно, сама мне не оставила выбора. Сейчас мы тебя запинаем.
Time to rumble.
О, сколько опыта ты получил за эту собаку. Так, навыки. Что ты там умеешь? А, убеждение, блин, только мне нужно качать убеждение. Мастер бластера. Ну, дальше будем бластер по тебе развивать.
Sure.
Прицел, адреналиновый усилитель, нейронная повязка. Отлично, отлично. Что она дает? Воля плюс 2. Рефлекс плюс 2. Вот это я понимаю. Так, бластер карта.
Ready.
Yes?
Ready?
Sure.
I think I've been poisoned.
Антидот тут же. Оп, все отлично. Почему закрыли это? Угадал. Республиканская модифицированная броня, 100 кредитов и бластер на пистолет. Интересно, что за пистолет там такой? Похоже, одинаковый, ладно. Что за броня? Ловкость. Блин, непонятно. Она модифицируется, все ясно тогда. Ладно, раз модифицируется, то мы возьмем. Опять черные булки. Он сейчас там должен прячет, просто как нефиг делать со всеми своими бонусами.
Ready?
Yes?
Uh-huh.
What?
Ready?
Как всегда.
Yes?
Сюда побольщики еще получим за то, что мы ту даму убили. Так, это еще подземелье. Тут еще апартаменты, да? Вот апартаменты. Давайте туда тоже сгоняем. Ну, что-то, ребята, вы смотрите-то смотрите, что-то молчите все. Ничего, тут респаунится, что ли? Ах, ты собака. А тут еще, оказывается, блин, вот так надо потом быстро.
Ready.
Не-не-не-не. Не-не-не-не.
What? What?
Ready.
Так, всех выскали.
Sure.
What?
Так, еще одно место, где мы не были. Я думаю, здесь мы тоже до хера опыта судим.
Yes, what's in Terrace? From that's all you got.
Окей, ладно.
What? On it. It's open.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupa. Chipedwanani bobo.
Ничего себе.
Tonghai tuam jiji yumalithpa ang yinkotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachich takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ay thaudunga. Tolbada bonk molya gando da nago chut. Kachichu ay thaudunga. Inkin kuno bamulir. We itha nadana itya. Contigiani. We Ithanadana. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chuai mana tota. Aku watawama mulira kinkonjo peshak. Noba muliraji. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalithpa.
Да, кстати, я могу это сделать. Я уже видел этот детонатор в магазине, помню. Хорошо. Вот как надо все опыт зарабатывать еще и с хорошими очками добра. Опять вулкеры, господи, вот он гранатка. Опа, это что еще такое?
Kawanabota ayuat, tagwa kankibora. Topada bunkwalia agandona nago chuchut. Raboda неункис мактома.
Так, ладно, это надо сохраниться, аккуратно открыть. Да, похер. Остановились все равно. Так, что это у нас? Защита 5 бонусов модифицируется. Отлично. Хорошо, что я лечение вкачал. А вот теперь мы его запинаем. Да как промах, он на месте стоит оглушенный, а ты не можешь его убить.
Time to rumble. You asked for this.
Ты чё себе?
You asked for this.
Кошмар. Как попадешь? Тяжелый бластер. Интересно. Ну. 1.8, 3.10. Возьму тоже тяжелый бластер.
Sure.
Нужно надо лапточки тратить. О, хотя бы 2 вот. Ну, гранатки. Да, опять вулкер. Ладно, хотя бы с этими быстро все было. Монстры уже выдруют. Компьютер -1, отмычки, ремонт -1, запасной части. Ладно. Ну, тебя мы запинаем. Так, Нижний город. Я могу же как-то... А, отсюда не могу. Можно выйти. Можно пойти, получается, в магазин сбегать. Отсюда я быстрее это сделаю. Надо модифицировать броню. Я ведь могу это сделать. Тут же ничего, ничего. Так. Бластер-карта могу улучшить. Прицел. А, модификатор атаки +1, да? Так, броню и чайни. О, +2 защиты. Отлично. Вот это что здорово. Это кто Диа, да? Да, он сейчас тебе скажет, что все ок.
You're back. Did you... He called the bounty off? That's... Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always...
Очки опыта и светлой стороны. Какой молодец. Так. Легкая боевая броня, это, конечно, круто. Очень круто. Что-то тут есть. Всякая ерунда. На 1.8. 1.6. Тут тоже 1.8. На звуковой пистолет 1.4. Ага. А что могу продать? Так, это я карту отдам. Вижу, тут дадим. Толку вулкеров тоже, это тоже. Хорошо. Так, а тебе пора нормальную броню взять.
Sure.
Все. Да. Клиника, верхний город, универмаг. Вот, отлично, нам надо вот в этом универмаг оборудование. Опять поговорить.
Yes. Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it? What does it matter that much? Why? I just don't trust easily. Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust? No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy. I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue.
Выговорился, молодец.
Welcome to the...
Так, 6 плюс 4. Это у нас тоже неплохо. Так. Детонатор пермакрита. Купить. 4. Теперь у нас есть амбар, да? Давайте попробуем. Может, мы сможем... Теперь-то сможем подраться нормально? Со щитами, защитой и прочим. Да не нужно мне с Ситхом разговаривать. Блин, совсем чуть-чуть нужно было до уровня. Ёшкин кот. Ладно, может быть, я вот так запинаю этого чувака.
Lady is a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids, but there's...
Давай, подглядим. Не, скучно не надо. Давай критическим видом всего убить. Да как ты понимаешь, смотрись. Да хоть один удар по тебе. Я победил? Не, я не хочу так загрузиться. Блин, всего каких-то, блин, чуть-чуть опыта.
Lady is a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids.
Ну куда ты кто сюда? Не понял. А, я сам себя сейчас убил. Ладно, короче, похер. Вернемся, выполним задание, получим награду, получим уровень. Потом это товарищ надерем задницу. Так, где там выход? Со 74 кредита. Надо было бы град ударов, а не критически брать. А может и критически. Град ударов всегда получалось запинать. Шкала ударов. Так, где там спуск? Туда. Так, смотри, по-моему, поможем.
This elevator is... it's up. Well, why didn't you say so? Just be careful.
Я сам разберусь, что мне делать. Ну, отсюда надо. А где этот чувачок-то сидит? Вот матрик направо.
А чё-то? Shagji Kin Lord Chao.
Давай, раскладывай свою меню.
То не буду. Мучашак панпа. И таком джустак мики грабл мого. Качи тонгай туам джиджи.
О, 480 опыта светлячки стали. О, это я понимаю. Так, навыки. Чтение нет, блин. Подробник давайте хотя бы. Так. Все надо, блин, все надо, и то надо, и то надо, и то надо. Ну, давайте пока критический удар уровень новый. Минус 5. Сейчас еще на кучу бабла отвалит. За матрика и за ту бабу. Нужно налево бежать, а не прямо. Деньги гонять. Отлично, еще очки опыта. И самое главное, куча денег. Теперь можно в Нижний город спускаться. Или попробовать пойти подраться, что ли. Ладно, теперь. Так, подземелье. Вот так, оп-оп-оп-оп-оп. Оп-оп-оп-оп. Ну-ка, спишку, сможешь затрепаться.
I thought I said I don't. Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most, Saul. You don't? I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malik has done so well on the... Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our dock ship. I mean, I could have stopped him. I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid. I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him... No. But I don't want to talk...
Ноет.
Hold on there, unless you've got... Let me see. The Undercity is crawling with mutants.
You there! Upworlder!
Yeah, this is our elevator.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars... 5 credits! We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine. Hush, or the others will hear us.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people...
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky,
Как это грустно. Буквально вот лифт и все.
Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about... You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land,
Even though I know they're just legends, but... It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukiel believes in it, though. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukiel. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bone. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for... I don't know anything about that. Oh.
Светлая сторона еще. О, легенда. Ну-ка.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering. I am Isala, healer of this village. I use my knowledge and what little resources we have to care for the outcasts. But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help. The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter...
So you just lock...
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract... Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. I can't help the infected ones. They have to die so that the rest of the... I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the
Please, help us! We're... No! This cannot be... No!
Он почему яд нужен?
Please, you have to help us. We beg you. You will help us? We have the Rukgul disease. It is only a matter of time until it is too late for them. And soon. Please hurry, Upworlder. Don't forget about us, Upworlder. If you find...
Ладно, постараюсь найти.
Back again?
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a... Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you and... A question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukiel. Once, I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away. My apprentice is... lost. I sent her out. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undersea? Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her... I wish you luck, Upworlder.
Возьмем задание у него.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that...
No offense, but I can...
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my... We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming. Life down here can be difficult. It can break the spirit. Many in the village have become bitter and hopeless, especially those newly cast. But life goes on, and we must try to make the best of what we have. And maybe someday we will find a better life. The Rakghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their disease, we know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village. Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore. There are 2 entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to... If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to... Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Troops, swoop gang members. As you...
Ну ладно. Так, мне кажется, тут где-то торговец должен быть. Он тут.
Hey, you ain't from the village.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy.
My name's Saigir. I run a little... Oh, you better ask... Gendar seems to think I should share the profits of my store with the whole village. But I'm the one who runs the store. I'm the one who makes the deals. The others just... He caught me hoarding supplies a while back. I figured I'd wait until food was scarce and then I could offer it to people who'd... But Gendar made me share my hoard. Ever since then, he hasn't trusted me. He keeps... If a villager comes across, they'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters and the like. But... Hey! You don't know what it's like down here! I have to claw and scrape to survive! He caught me hoarding... But... It ain't the...
Так, ладно, что там у тебя есть? Тяжелый пистолет Арканян. Клетка вибрации. Давай, блин, двигайся. Господи, как ты меня зажал.
Ready.
А, вон канализация, выход.
Sure.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Беги, Форест, беги.
Open the gate!
The mutants will...
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us...
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make...
I can't open the... You'd risk your life? I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick.
Ну давайте подеремся.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I
still have you, Hindar.
Отлично. Ну, просто пойдем и вылечимся у той бабы, чтобы аптечки не тратить. Где там она у нас?
Back again.
Отлично. Так, это лифт наверх. Тут у нас что? Вообще не представляю, как можно жить в таких условиях.
thank you. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from... I'm Trellin, from the outcast village.
Нет поворота.
Goodbye.
Ладно.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you? It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery. Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can...
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me.
Понятно.
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink... It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base.
Do you know where
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar.
Отлично у нас.
Yeah?
Новый товарищ, так. Вот интеллект мы тебе будем вкачивать. Ничего себе, сколько у тебя. Вот, ну, знаю, это будет. О, господи, брони-то на тебя нет. Энергетический щит тебе воткну.
What? Yes?
Найдем еще что-нибудь дадим. Там ситхи. Чем мы тебя и забьем.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here? You're questioning the Sith. Well, I guess it's time for...
О, командир патруля, сейчас мы тебя не запинаем. Добить его. Угу. Энергетический щит ситхов, продвинутый просто винтовка, чеки обнаружения движения, ништяк. Угу, это мы поставим тебе.
Ready? Sure.
Так, что тут у нас есть? Кроме всяких монстриков. Блин, ладно. Я сразу жахнул. Что значит я не буду? Остальные что, типа добрые? Ну что? Ничего, просто тут тупо решетка. Угу.
Я?
Кто у нас тут подрывник? Все мины можно забрать и продать. Я даже сказал, нужно забрать и продать.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Yes?
Help me. Please. No! No! I can feel it!
Понятно. Сразу так обращаются моментально. Ну, сорян. Потерпим. Антидоту еще понадобится. Блин, мина. Дайте пройти, дайте пройти, дайте пройти. Точно, блин, вон тут херню, наверное, иммунитет эту. Чтобы здорово в тупую не терять.
Yes?
Для этого мне нужно сначала прокачать. Возможно, ставить импланты. Ну, там еще кто-то есть. Ага.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I...
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt... Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape, but the lower city gangs got here first. Anything... What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik. Smuggling, gambling, extortion... This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of The lower city is overrun with gangs, but the two most important ones are the hidden Becks. But lately the Black Vulkars are moving in on Beck. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew Davik would want first crack at them, but I know for a fact... Come on, boy!
What?
Сложно, блин, поднимается-то. 6 очков навыков. Как так-то? Так, в спину. Короче, видимо, это больше по пистолетам. Ты вообще поймешь, насчет чего-то. Ладно, будешь больше на подхвате. Так. Опять аргол. Ну, блин, аргол это опыт. Как ни крути, это опыт. Опять, а чё вы-то стоите? Стойте, берите, достреляйте.
Ready? What? Down you go! Damn. How'd you like that? You asked for this!
Отлично, всех перебили. Летит отмычка. О, вот и девчонка эта нашлась. Печально.
Huh?
Sure.
Давай, собирай. Не собрала.
Yeah?
Во.
Ready?
Sure.
Ну, вроде бы все обследовал, что нужно было. Сейчас мы чуваку расскажем, что случилось с его подопечной.
Greetings, one. It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of the... By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy. You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can... I am old. I have lived 100 years in the... The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet.
From what I've seen of Taris, it doesn't look like much has changed.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my...
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Tarisian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Taris, a life of... Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. For many years, I searched for the Promised Land.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own... I have nothing to offer if you help me on this. I wish...
Ладно, ребята, я думаю, что на сегодня хватит. Следующее прохождение обязательно будет, скорее всего, завтра. А пока что всем спасибо за внимание. До новых встреч. Следующий мы пойдем в канализацию Тариса.